Here's free Halloween outfits and free difficulties. If you want an easy DIY, you can't go wrong with a simple ghost.
Yeah, are you a spooky ghost?
A small sheet, some scissors, and you have yourself an
No.
outfit. For a bit more of a challenge, go with unicorn. Honestly, a lot of these bits and bobs I already had on hand, and if you're used to your arts and crafts and you have some of the bits, you can definitely put this together in a day or so. I made the unicorn horn with a foam sheet, but that can be done with paper. Here you see me failing to use the spray, and eventually I ended up doing all the gluing with a glue gun, good old trusty glue guns. Now with this one you can have a lot of creative independence. I went for classic gold, but you can do whatever unicorn horn color you'd like. Now as the horn dries, we can move on to the mane, which you make with a piece of thread wrapped around a cardboard piece that's approximately the length that you want the hair to be at. And then you tie it off like you see here, and then you cut across the other side, making a mane. I mean, some of it will be messy, you can pull some of the bits out, but mostly it should be fine. Going back to the horn, now that it's dry, we can decorate. Again, here you can be as creative as you want. I just added some glitter and then some nice colourful gems on it. But you can do whatever you like. I'm not going to lie, this process brought out my inner child. I was having so much fun putting all these gems on the horn. I think this would also be like a very nice activity with children. You could even have each child involved make their own horn design, and if it's not them wearing it, if it's the dog wearing it, you can always swap them out. Different horns for different occasions. If any of you end up making some, I would love to see the designs. Let's see where everyone's imaginations go. Once the horn is done, this can then be attached via the fabric piece that we already had on the mane, and that will tie around the head, and then you can also add some more accessories. I'm also getting some sparkly tulle for a skirt.
Yeah, good girl. Hi. Hi, pretty unicorn. Hey.
Now we're at level 3. This isn't necessarily a difficult one, but it just takes a while. And it requires a few more things that you don't necessarily have on hand, like this wire. It turns out that the one I bought wasn't nearly thick enough to hold back the tights that I had. So it wasn't holding shape, which meant I had to bend it over 4 times so that I could actually shape it into the wings that we wanted. But once that part was done, twisting the 2 pieces of wings together and then painting them wasn't nearly as difficult a job. See, I don't think I had the best paint for this particular job. I think maybe the spray paint would have worked better for this because it's a mesh, you're trying to paint on top of a mesh. But to be honest, since it was a water-based paint, at least it blended nicely. It took a while to dry, but at the same time I had time when it came to this design. And again, as before, be creative, add sparkles if you want to add sparkles, add whatever you'd like. Connect the 2 pieces with strong tape, put ribbon on top to make it look nicer, some decorations, and here you go.
Yeah, good girl. You flapping your wings. Yeah, good girl. Well done. Yeah, good girl.
Fairy Nala is definitely my personal favourite. Thanks for watching our DIY costume making. Both me and Nala enjoyed this a lot, so let us know if you want to see more. And also let us know if you made any of these and which ones you liked. We'd love to see your versions of little ghosts or unicorns or fairies. Now all that's left to say is happy Halloween from Nala and from me. See you next time. And don't forget to like and subscribe.